Good morning. It's 5:41. I've been up since like 4:30. And no, this is not a video of me saying, oh, come with me for my 5:30, 4:30 morning routine. No. I don't know why I'm waking up so early. Because typically I go to bed around 9, 10 o'clock. And, well, not 9, but like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm just done. Like, I've gotten into this. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant. If that's like, hey, all you need is your 6-7 hours and you can go. I don't know. I feel rested. I feel fine. I'm ready to get up. And now I'm sitting in my living room. No one's awake yet. I'm talking to you. So good morning. It's going to be kind of a weird morning because, weird, stressful. It's Sebastian's first day of school. We have been telling him he's going to school for like the past 2 weeks. And he's adamant he does not want to go. And I know it doesn't matter. He's a child. He needs to go to school. I just don't like, to cause him stress. And it could go either way, honestly, because he's been this way before, where he's like, no, I'm not going to school. And then he'll just get on the bus. Which I can understand. And I relate to saying you don't want to do something and then just doing it. I also do that. So, let's see how today goes. I am at my job. Sebi we managed to get him on the bus. It was not a fun experience. I feel bad. I hope it gets better as the year progresses. I'm anticipating a call. I really am. I'm anticipating a call. I'm anticipating he's not going to get off the bus. Maybe they're there by now. I'm not sure. But I'm just anticipating there's going to be a call. So I will have my sound on. But I'm here for work. Working 9 to 5. Got to pick up Tom after that. And then we're going to go to Costco because he has to pick up his medication. So that's how the day will work out. I also didn't take out anything for dinner, so I have to figure out what to text Amy to take out of the fridge. All right, it is now lunch break. So, our lunch break is technically half hour paid. But we're allowed 2 15-minute breaks and a half hour lunch, and most of us just take a whole hour lunch. So that's what I'm doing, and I go home for mine. I'm starting to rethink that because gas is expensive. Also, still no call, so that's good. It's 12. He's been through most of the day. He has like 1.5 to 2 hours left, so hopefully it's okay. So back from lunch, some mail has arrived. It's like county systems mail, which is usually just a thing telling us if somebody has gained waiver or not. And toying with the idea of cleaning up my desk and putting up my fall decorations, because it's that time of year, and it would be nice to use my calendar over here again. Not that it's that important, it's just for visual necessity. So, it would probably be good. End of work day, and got a lot done. Got at least 2 parts of my bi-monthly report done. The third one is the narrative, and that's a lot of writing, so it's a good thing I started it this early. It's not due till next week, but I'm on vacation for 2 of those days, so I need to get it in beforehand anyway. So it'll get done. And then I'm planning an event for October, but that's getting a little bit tight, so I'm starting to think I need to plan these events probably months and months in advance, even though they're not like big events, but just for the sake of finding correct space, getting people to agree to come present. Yeah. Good morning. So I got an email from one of the other unit directors asking if we had any volunteers willing to do an event a couple weeks from now. And I went to Appointment Plus because that's where we go to see the schedules of the assessors. And they updated it. I'm sure they were telling us they were going to update. But I didn't pay attention, so it's been updated and it looks totally different. And then on the bottom it's like, don't forget, September 3rd is the day you'll transition from your new user interface experience. Review this helpful article for all details. And I'm like, I don't like it. It's different. Why? I went, oh my god. Like when I first logged in, and my cube neighbor was like, I'm sorry. It's like, it's not you. I changed Appointment Plus. I'm distraught. Okay. We're gonna go to lunch now. If I go to lunch, we're gonna go home. And it's Genevieve's first day of school, so she's not there. Seb actually got on the bus really well today, so that was interesting. I wasn't there to see it. I start work earlier today. But, oh yay. I'm so happy. Like, that first day, that was rough. But he did stay the entire day. And eventually he got home. His bus was a little late, but I don't think it's because of him. I think they had other people they had to drop off, so it was a little bit slower. And it's the beginning. They're just getting used to the route. So he went there. He got home. That's all that matters. And this morning he wasn't that upset when we had to change him. So, yay. No, like, you have no idea how relieved I am. Because I was like, he likes school. He likes going to it. He's willing to go to it. I was really, really hoping yesterday when he realized that it's the same class, same teacher, he'd be fine with it. And apparently he was. So, keep that up, son. Thank you. And like I said, it's Jen's first day. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully she has some friends in the classroom this year. Because last year, she did not vibe with those people. So, I just hope better for her. That's all. I just hope she finds some friends. So, there. Our workday is done. And I had to go pick up husband. I get out slightly earlier than him today. Because usually today is her dance. But that doesn't start till next week. So, I'm gonna go pick him up. Now, if I had dance for her, I'd probably have to go take her to class, because it starts at 5:15, and if he doesn't get off till 5, there's no way I can go from there to home to back to, yeah. So, that's tragic. But that doesn't happen today, so it doesn't matter, does it? Hello. It is now Thursday, and lunchtime. So, Tom's off today, and Seb had a dental appointment. So he has the car, and he's probably taking him up to school by now. Hopefully it went well-ish. I don't know. And they did give us a number to a different dentist if he wasn't cooperative this time either. So, we'll see. So this morning's been kind of busy. One of the supervisors is out sick, and, we've had to make up for her lack of presence. And it's just a lot of following up with cases and making sure everything's fine. And then, the assessors didn't have very much to do today, so, and also finding stuff for them to do. And I think they consider the QA stuff, busy work. It's not. I do need that data. So there is a point to it. I took lunch earlier at 11. Just because I didn't have breakfast, so I was hungry. And also I have a training a webinar at 1 o'clock. I don't know about anybody else, but I prefer to give time between lunch period and afternoon trainings. So if the training's at 1, I'm taking lunch at 11. I think I might have filmed while I ate outside before. Maybe not. No, I did. Because the first trimester vlog, the last clip was me outside during lunch. And I had a thought that, you might be thinking, why does she eat outside? Surely there's a lunchroom. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lunchroom, but I'm in that lunchroom. It's gonna bother me. They ask you about work. That's what bothers me. And also, I can't stand the artificial air. I have issues with air conditioning, and it feels nice out today. It's not too hot, and it's not too humid. So, I don't know. I like it outside. Leaving work on Friday. Leaving work on a Friday. And it's a pay Friday. Just hits different. So this is the end of my work week. It wasn't a bad work week. I got the assessment portion of my bi-monthly report done, which is good because I was struggling with it a lot. Like, I write down notes for the ADRC, but I don't often for assessment because assessment has a lot of things attached to it. Like, we have, it's all a numbers game at this point because we get paid per assessment we do. And the main goal is to have assessment. I'll probably explain what the assessors did when we had low numbers. Alright, I'll add that Monday. But everything for the ADRC is already written down. So I just have to go back on my calendar and look at those notes. So that should be easier to put together. And I should probably be able to get it done by Monday. And then that'll be handed in and done. And then I don't have to worry about it. I can go visit my sister on Thursday and it'll have already been submitted. Huzzah. Now, this is the end of this vlog. My little work week vlog. Did I get done everything I wanted to this week? Yeah, everything that was important. You know, got invoice in. Started my bi-monthly. Helped people. You know, you always want to do that going into this. You don't go into civil service with a thought of becoming rich. You go into civil service with the thought of, I want to help. I want to make a difference. And in some cases, I was able to help. It's a difference in a small way, but you know what? To that one person, it's everything. So I'm happy to have achieved that. Did I get my fall decor up in my cubicle? No, but that's okay. There's next week. I can do it next week. And then we'll have 3 weeks of September, October, and November of fall stuff being out, and I'll be happy. So that's all that matters. All right. Well, if you found this interesting, hey, good for you. Yeah, I don't see a problem with working 9 to 5. I enjoy it. You know, I like that I have a very structured schedule, but also I work for a place that, you know, if I do need to do sick time, they're more than willing to work with me with it. Very spur of the moment. Vacation can usually be fairly spur of the moment, depending on the situation. And I can usually be there for my kids when I need to be. So right now what I'm going to do is I have to go shopping because Tom gets done at 7. And my goal is to go to Costco, get it done, and come back and get him. So good luck to me. Bye.